switch at the top. Is it green? Yeah. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to CanHammer for DAYHAMMER. As I always say, it's the best type of hammer. DAYHAMMER. All right, we are just about to start deployment. We've picked our secondaries. I picked Reaper, Recon, and Mark for Death, Plaguebearers, Horrors, and
Khorne Demon Prince, yeah.
All right, and then Nick has picked Gangbusters, easy pick, Recon, and
Engineers.
And his two engineers are light PBs, light colored Plaguebearers, and the nurglings.
Yeah.
All right, so you can find the lists below, our secondaries on the side there, and we're about to get deploying. It's cut to the heart. There's Nick's objective is hammer and anvil. Nick's on the right side of your screen. I'm on the left. Nick's objective is behind those two pillars at the top right of your screen. It's kind of hidden on the overhead, right there, top right corner, and mine's in the middle, right on the left. And Nick has picked to deploy first and go first, and he's going to start deploying. So there we go, Nick. Carry on.
What weapons?
Well, how much CP do you start with?
8 now.
You want to name 8?
I only have 8.
Okay. Oh, you bought some extra relics.
Yeah, the plate, the axe, yeah, basically.
I hate the axe and the plate.
Good.
It's like two things I hate.
I like it.
Actually, I just hate chaos in general.
Good. These guys have... Are these just all like storm bolters or something? Or
Lastrum Storm Bolters, yeah. Strength 5 -1, 1 damage.
Okay.
Rapid fire 2.
Anything have like auto hit on your army?
Nothing is auto hit.
Okay.
Although hit on 2s, re-rolling 1 is basically auto hit.
Yeah, it is basically auto hit.
I might miss the odd shot with that. Alright guys, so morning Brian, welcome. The Custodes are up against it in this game. It is a hard matchup for us. It's hard to get through all that. The psychic shenanigans is strong. This is a hard game. So that's what we wanted. Nick, hopefully not too easy for Nick, but we'll try and give him a game.
I don't think it's going to be too easy for me at all. I think you'll give me a game.
We'll see how it works, see how it goes. Nick is running a mostly TJ's Chaos list with the Khorne Demon Prince and his own flavor of nurglings. I think nurglings are pretty useful in ITC for engineers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes. My strategy will be to stay back and shoot and hope to survive.
Decent.
It's generally a good strategy.
That's what we'll do.
TJ's list is mostly a conservative list. Nick will be playing a slightly more aggressive variant, so we'll see how it goes.
So is this impassable then, or can infantry walk through it, or do they have to walk around it?
It's up to you, Nick, if you want. We're not playing magic boxes, so technically they'd be impassable.
Okay, well let's do that.
The question is, can we fly on top of them and like these things?
Yeah.
So if you want to play that, we can.
Well, whatever CCB rules.
Well, we don't specify if something's impassable or not. You just determine it with your.
Okay, I'd imagine most people go on top of buildings if they can fly.
Okay, like they'll want to put an assassin up there.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, right?
Yeah. Okay, well, it's no time like the present. So I said these guys were the engineers. Okay, so they don't need to be on the table right away.
Yeah, so engineers, of course, can't start scoring till turn 2, but then they have to end the move. They have to begin the turn on it, right?
Yeah.
So then you can't deep strike them on turn 2. Is that correct?
No, they can't be deep struck on turn 2 and then
they have to
and then score. So they have
start
to start
and end the turn. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Snoop DeVille, welcome. We are up early. It's no time like the early morning for Warhammer. Actually, I was very tempted to set up the table on the veranda.
Oh, really? Yeah.
For some veranda hammer. Hey, Francois. Francois coming in later to challenge Nick in the second game of the day of DAYHAMMER. But the problem with that is today is kind of chilly.
Yeah.
It's not actually a really nice summer day. And then 2, it's a pain in the ass to move all this shit upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
And number 3, it would be no stream. So, yeah. That is good. I could have moved it up there for the whole of the 3 days when my wife's away. Just like play outside the whole time. Alright, so Nick is deploying. He's thinking hard. Did you put your 3 DPs up front?
I did.
Nice, nice. Okay. And then we've got nurglings sitting on the back there. They are engineers. And yeah. So we'll determine my strategy after he deploys, but my strategy generally will be to sit back and do some shooting and then slowly push up. So this is an interesting game. Perhaps the most relevant comparator recently would be Jeff Robinson's game against Jim at BAO. Warhammer Gateway Russ. Hey all, welcome. So Nick is prepping for Capital City Bloodbath, as is most of North America. But that's our big tournament in 4 weeks away. Nick is also prepping to be a new father in 1 week away.
Yeah.
So he's deploying quickly just in case he needs to go. But no, we're probably good. We're probably good.
I'm not too worried about it.
Not too worried about it. It's unlikely to go early on the first pregnancy.
Yeah, if he wants to get more shots.
So generally, you're just trying to screen your demon princes.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
Your nurglings will probably just sit back there the whole game.
Yeah. So the idea is, yeah, you can go for an engineer unit, but then you'd be wasting your turn. Like you'd be sending your whole.
It would take me 3 turns to actually get to a point where I could shoot your nurglings at this point. So I think I just had to concede that you're going to get 4 engineer points. Army lists are down below, as usual, in the panels. So I was just saying, this is a pretty tough game for me. All the psychic shenanigans I can do nothing about, and mortals are my kryptonite. I'm not too worried about massive plaguebearers. Nick is not running the banner, so he's not regenning plaguebearers. So I think I can get through all these plaguebearers. So I chose Reaper. Pinks I'm not worried about. They'll drop in, they'll do maybe 1 or 2 wounds, and then they'll die.
Yeah.
DPs, I hate demon princes. That Khorne demon prince is a wrecker, but I picked him as a mark for death, so at least it'll get me something. And then all the psychic shenanigans. And Blightlord Terminators, I can take those guys out. Not too worried about Blightlords. So we'll see how it goes. I think my Terminators are better than his Terminators.
Are they though?
If my Terminators had a 5-up Feel No Pain, it'd be sick. Anyone know how to check the army list on the phone app? I don't. So Snoop DeVille, my army list is basically unchanged. 5 bikes, 5 Terminators, Valoris, Vexilla, Captain, 2 Caladius, and a Telemon. And Nick's is basically TJ's, so 60 Plaguebearers, 20 Pinks, some Demon Princes, Ahriman, a Sorcerer, Nurglings, and I think that's it. Blightlord, 7 Blightlord.
No, there isn't a benefit to having them on the table, because...
So that is, that's the game, basically.
I don't think there's a benefit to having them on the table, because their guns aren't going to do much.
Okay, so should Nick deploy his Terminators, or drop them in, is the question.
Yeah.
I don't know. They move 4?
Yeah, they move 4.
They have the 24-inch bolter thing, right? Bolter discipline.
Yeah, but like against...
Are they just normal bolters?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's their close combat.
So
they're good against screens and stuff, but against you, like having them up early, if you had like screens and like say, what do you call them, drones and stuff I have to get rid of, but...
So what shooting do you have? You have those Terminators and you have the Pinks.
Yeah, so my shooting is inconsequential to you.
Okay.
Okay, I start with 8 command points. What I'm going to do is deep strike these guys for 2, deep strike those guys for 1. So I'll be at 5.
So you're deep striking the Engineer Plaguebearers and the Horrors.
And this Terminator Sorcerer.
And the Sorcerer, but he has Terminator, so he can deep strike. Okay.
Yeah, and the Terminators. So,
okay.
Yeah,
Is that under half your number of units?
characters count as units as well?
And points.
Oh, yeah, that's 210 plus 140 plus... Yeah, I think I calculated that anything... Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anything that I can deep strike would be under half the power level in points and number of
only
units.
I have to worry about that. 2 units, I'm like over half.
Oh wait, I have 5 more guys here. Yeah, I was going to completely forget to deploy 5 guys.
5 plaguebearers could be the difference.
It is, yeah. Especially when you're not running banners and stuff. We'll start with that and go from there.
Okay, so you're finished deploying?
Yeah.
Okay. Woohoo! Alright, so Demon Princes move 12. And then they can be warp timed, so move 24. Can they advance in charge?
This one can.
That one can? He doesn't have the crazy axe.
He does not have a crazy axe.
So, where's your line? Your line's here, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So you were 24 apart. We should be 24 apart.
Yeah, that's the intent was to be up against the line here, the 24-inch line. So these guys should be up a little bit more.
Okay, doesn't quite measure out, but that's fine. Okay, so we're 24 apart, so 12, 24, and then he could still charge. So, okay, whatever. I'm not too scared about a Tzeentch Demon Prince charging me. Ottawa Capital Gaming Garrison. Good morning. Is that Brent? Okay, Terminators are in space. I'm just going to put my shit on and reposition it. So my deployment will be, I don't need to worry about any shooting. I want to protect my objective, and I want to shoot, basically. So that shouldn't be too hard of an objective to achieve. I got Reaper. Recon might be a little bit tricky. And then Mark for Death, Plaguebearers, Blues, and Khorne. So that shouldn't be too hard. What I want to do is backline myself. Give myself max distance. So everyone can see. Yes. And then, good. Okay. Get my buff characters in there. And then what I want to do probably is, are we playing Tip of Spears line sight? It doesn't matter, you're not shooting. Doesn't matter, does it? Okay, can be a conservative here. Deploy my bikes across the line, do some screening. And you have targeted smites, right?
I do.
And what's the range on your 18 probably, right?
8, no, everything's 24.
Everyone's 24.
Yeah, the changecaster smite is 24 as well because he's got the staff of change.
Ahriman can move 6.
Yeah, and he can run.
And then you can run 12, and then 24, so 36, right?
That's about it.
Okay, how about Gateway? What's the range on Gateway?
18, but I don't have it.
Oh, you don't have it?
No.
Sick. Always got to worry about Gateway. Gateway.
Yeah, I feel like you have to really maximize it, you have to like build around Gateway, and I don't know.
Okay, so I'll deploy out of eating mortals range for the first turn. And then that is basically it. Okay, I worked it out. I was watching by YouTube and a listen on the Twitch. Yeah, the listen on the Twitch, sorry, but you can watch and chat through YouTube. You can't see what people see on Twitch, but we can see everybody's chat. Okay, top of 1, Chaos. Okay, deployment. So Nick is deployed in a little plague bearer bubble over here, and his nurglings will literally sit there on that objective the whole game. And he's got 2 units of plague bearers, 1 unit of plague bearers, the horrors, the sorcerer, and the terminators all in deep strike. I've deployed my little castle back here, and my bikes in front, terminators in space, And that is it. So, Nick, you'll be going first, unless I seize. I'll try and seize.
Yeah, why not?
Shoot some stuff before you get your buffs off. And it's a seize!
There you go.
Boom! Alright.
All right.
Good game, Nick.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Alright, we'll see what happens. Coming back, Custodes turn 1.
I'm happy you seized actually because I want to see how I can withstand the first kind of situation. I'm looking to play my absolute worst situations.
So people are always like, you shouldn't seize if you deploy to go second. In my case, I deploy the same way, regardless. And if I can hit you before you get your buffs off, I think it's worth doing.
Well, the whole reason,
That's why
otherwise I would have went second, right? But the whole reason for me going first was to get my buffs off. So now you're taking away my...
Yeah. So if I can take a significant portion of this plaguebearer unit down, that would be nice. And then maybe take up some more board space with my bikes.
Yeah, that messes with my game plan for sure.
Yeah, so I think that is definitely something that I just thought, okay, well, let's go for it. And the CanHammer dice came out for me. Okay, so turn 1 for Custodes. So, game plan. Recon, Reaper, Mark for Death. Okay. So, the temptation is to shoot the bikes right up here and get I can't get Recon because I can't get into that unit this turn. So, that's probably not much point, and I don't want to put them on here and then eat Demon Prince charging. So I think I just play conservative for the first turn. Move myself into position to do stuff next turn. Always got to stay in my bubbles. Okay, so that's my movement phase. Okay, first turn movement phase, I just pushed the bikes up a little bit and the captain and kept my bubbles and my auras, and we're going to start shooting. So not much to accomplish in my first turn other than to whittle down this plaguebearer unit as much as I can, and probably worth seizing just to do that before all the buffs go up and make them really hard to kill. So we'll see how it goes. We'll come back at the end of my first turn.
So what can shoot them at the moment?
Those 3 things.
Your telemon, how many shots do they have?
The telemon on lower strength profile is 12.
He has 12 shots?
Yeah, these guys each have 8.
Okay, I'll warp surge them.
Warp surge, what's that do?
Gives them +1 to their invul.
+1 invul.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
That's 2 command points.
2 command points.
Yeah.
Okay, down to 3.
That's right.
Can't you recycle? Yeah.
Only
it's not on the table, right?
when you spend command points.
Oh, only when I spend.
So it's not...
So you actually have less CP than me.
Yeah, I know.
Which is weird. Okay, so the first thing to shoot will be this caladius tank over here.
Alrighty.
And I'm outside of 36, so it's just the big guns.
I don't know if it's on your list. I don't know if I have the spells on the list, but he has the Blades of Putrefaction just as a spell.
Okay. I just assume you have all the spells.
Yeah.
I'll give you back your dice.
The relic. Oh no, these aren't them. I have some old 1+ armor dice.
1+ armor.
What this channel used to be.
All right, here we go. We're rolling ones. Are they minus to hit?
They're -1 to hit. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm good there.
Okay.
Strength 8. So
No, on 2s.
Rolling ones to hit wound because of Valoris.
All right.
All right, these are all wounds. 8 wounds.
8 wounds. Good
8
start.
involves.
All right, so 8 involves. All right, rolling here, eh? So I passed 3.
D3 each.
Hold on, you did 8? Yeah, so I missed, didn't roll 1, so 5 go through.
5 go through?
D3 each.
Yeah. First one is 2.
All right. Well, you can roll them all out, and then I can...
Oh, okay.
So first one was 2.
2, yeah.
And then... So the 3 that are 1 wound.
Ugh.
2 saves, so 1 dies. And then I got...
2 wounds and 2 wounds.
Yeah, 2 wounds and 2 wounds. All right, so those
dead.
dice. So 3 die.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 die. Okay.
Okay.
These guys here.
Next caladius. Rerolling ones, not twos.
These are just the caladiuses?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Twos rerolling ones. Alright, that's 6 more.
6 more. Okay, 4 ups. What die is that? Alright. And roll your...
How many is that?
5.
3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
All 2s?
No, 1 is 3, and then 4
Okay, so the 2s rerolling successes. So 4 die, and then 3. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so 4, 5 die.
5 dead. Okay, telemon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I should print out his new sheet actually, because his new sheet is different. Got it here. All right, this is 12, 7 minus 2, 1. 12 shots. 2s rerolling 1s, not 2s. Strength 7, toughness is 4, right?
Yeah, so these are 3s.
3s rerolling 1s.
Oh boy.
All right, that's 5 saves.
As I crush my plaguebearers.
All right, not super great. Not super great.
Wow.
4
saved.
Oh, nice.
How much damage?
It's 1 damage.
Oh. So 1 more dies.
Okay, not great. Still worth seizing, but not super great. Plaguebearer is so hard to kill.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Okay, morale. Do you need morale?
We'll auto pass them.
Auto pass.
So the 1. That's it.
1 CP left. Okay.
Actually, I didn't take ground control too because there's only 3 objectives.
Yeah. Okay, so first turn I killed only 9 plaguebearers. They were really hard to kill. -1 to hit, +1 invuln. Yeah, and then auto pass morale. So Nick's down to 1 CP actually, but I killed 9 plaguebearers. So at the end of my turn, I just hold. I didn't kill. I don't get Reaper, Recon, or Mark for Death. So just 1 point for Custodes. Going on to turn 1 for Chaos.
Turn 1 for old Chaos, eh?
Hold.
Okay, so that wasn't as bad as I was expecting. These guys move 12. Can they advance and charge?
They move 14.
Or they move 14. Can they advance and charge? No, okay. There's no way CP-wise to do that?
Nope.
Okay.
Custodes lacking some nice...
That's too bad. You should be able to do that.
or fall back and charge, or something cool like you would expect.
For your
Custodes
Virtus
to have.
Praetors, at least, the whatever 90-point models. Okay.
All right.
These guys will advance 4. So, unfortunately,
It was an okay turn. I didn't expect to kill a unit of 30 plaguebearers, but I think I expected to kill more than that. Would have been nice to get...
no, I won't.
To get more, like half of them down, maybe.
Because they're still going to have their... Now they're going to have their plus... Their -2 now.
They have to have, what, over 20 to get the extra -1?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it would have been nice to take them down to 20.
It would have
that
been
reason.
19. You would have wanted them down to
Yeah,
90.
so I wanted them to get them down less than that. But anyway, see how it goes. Now the line's going to move up.
Yeah. And we're going to do something like, so he can go 9. We're going to leave space for people to walk through. And then these guys are probably...
Nick CPUs, Warp Surge 2 CP, Auto Pass 2 CP, yep.
Good.
Yep, he has 1 CP left. I think we got that right.
Yeah. Okay. Armon's going to run. It's not going to make much of a difference. 7 inches is still plenty. The one risk is you kill and then you charge. Okay, before he's gonna do that. So you're 14 inches. Right, so you can be like here, and then yeah, you'd be able to charge. That wouldn't be good. Where's 24 for you? 24 is actually a bit further back. These guys are all here, and they could move 9, so they're actually going to just move up a little bit more. Yeah, so Ahriman. It's too bad. I don't think I'm going to get as much as I wanted out of Ahriman.
Not this turn.
No. If I do, I run the risk of him getting charged. Yeah. I don't think there's much I can do. As much as I want to start popping shots off over here, if I do that. So wait, you killed...
I didn't kill anything.
9 guys, yeah.
You can charge 2 models, yes. If you have fly, that is.
Yeah, so I'm going to take another risk. And I don't know if that's good. But what we will do though, keep him within 24. This guy's gonna run, so he can go 7, which is probably, yeah. So he's gonna go right next to Ahriman. Because then if you charge in, you'd have to stay an inch away from him. Well, yeah, I don't think this is the best plan, but
What are you doing, Nick Blackburn?
yeah, I know. Okay, this guy and this guy here. This guy's actually going high behind here. I think I'm in a touchy spot right now, to be honest. All right, psychic phase.
Chaos turn 1 movement phase. Plaguebearers advanced up. Ahriman has come out, and well, still behind the dudes, but they've come out, and the Demon Prince just wiggled up beside them, and that's it. So let's go on to the end of Chaos turn 1. See what happens.
Yeah, so let's see what happens. Gaze of Fate goes off, so I get a free reroll. Do you have any denies?
I can deny with a stratagem.
From who?
Within 12 inches of any unit, so I'm out of deny.
Okay. So will Miasma of Pestilence, the unit. And it goes off.
Okay.
Find my cards later. I can guess we
Okay.
And that can. There we go, Miasma.
So they're minus 2 to hit.
Now they're minus 2 to hit. Yeah.
In shooting or in combat too?
Both. Okay. Ahriman, 24 of that unit. It's going to
Does he have
cast.
to see?
Yeah, but we can see the. What did we agree that the tips were?
Are we agreeing the tips? Because then I can just put them down.
Oh, sorry, because that changes things. Because I moved him there because I thought I could see. If I can't see.
Okay, if we're playing tips, then fine.
No, it's up to you. It doesn't matter to me.
That's fine, because you made your move based on that. So.
Okay. So he'll. Tzeentch's Firestorm. Let me just double check the. Where's my little book? Here we go.
So this dude was an error then, because you didn't have to move up there.
You can pull it back if you want,
Nope.
or like, no?
It's
Okay.
fine, it's fine.
Okay, so Ahriman. Death Hex. No. Okay, Ahriman will cast Tzeentch's Firestorm on that unit.
Okay.
Oh,
Perils.
he perils. We're going to.
You have 1 CP left.
My free reroll as well.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Good old Ahriman.
Yeah, it's early in the game.
Use your Gaze of Fate.
Yeah, I'll use it because I don't think I'll need it for anything. Well, I can use it on your turn. Oh boy. Oh boy. How many damage does their spears do?
D3.
D3 each.
4 attacks, strength 6,
Okay.
-3 D3.
We'll no, we'll eat it. So he'll take how many? 3?
3 mortals.
Maybe I should not have eaten it.
Whenever I've seen Ahriman peril, which is actually a lot, he always takes 3 mortals.
Yeah,
for
he
some
always
reason.
perils. Anyway, it's probably gonna be a long walk to a
It
shallow
goes
pond.
off though.
Yeah.
There's any consolation.
You take 1, 2, 3, 4 mortal wounds. So
4 mortal wounds.
yeah.
6 up. Alright, that's 1 bite dead.
All right. Yeah. So now he can't see anything. Demon Prince will cast Weaver of Fates on Ahriman. Goes off, so Ahriman's got a 3-up in ball.
Nice.
And and I still have my free reroll because I didn't use it. Miasma went off. It looks like that's pretty much all I can do on my turn.
And no shooting, no combats.
Yeah, exactly. So
Alright.
I hold 1.
Turn 1 is over.
Yeah.
Okay, so all that happened was a perils by Ahriman and took 3 mortals, and then did 4 mortals and killed this biker. And that's it. -2 to hit now on the Plaguebearers, and 3-up invuln on Ahriman. And I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so Nick scores 1 for holding, and didn't kill anything. You don't have
Recon.
gang, recon, or...
I do get a gangbusters.
Or you have to do 6 wounds.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, no recon and no engineers, so it's actually, and then we hold the same and neither of us killed. So it's 1-all at the end of battle round 1.
Yep.
Going on to turn 2 for Custodes.
Yeah. Ahriman, not a good start, buddy.
You almost did more wounds to yourself than to me.
Yeah, I know.
Warhammer Gateway Russ thinks he likes what you're doing with your screen, but he thinks he would have re-rolled the perils.
Yeah, I think so too, but we'll see.
1-all. Okay, so now what Nick is challenging me to do is to go forward. Basically. Aren't you? Aren't you, Nick?
I'm not entirely sure what I'm challenging you to do, to be honest.
Aren't you? Because, like, I can hit this line fairly easily. 14 will take me there.
Yeah.
And then that would be like 6 inches to Ahriman, just a nice gap there. And then I would die.
Yeah, you can probably snag Ahriman and whatever else, but then you'll be sacking all of your
You know what?
Virtus Praetors.
Fuck it, Nick. I'm going.
All right.
If I put this like this, I'm going to do recon this turn. Then recon that half. Stay in this half. Okay.
Well, recon you would need. If something there, you need. Oh, one of your tanks is over the line over there?
Yep.
Okay.
Advancing vexilla, 11.
Okay. How many wounds on that vexilla?
5. Some shit. This. Okay. Don't do it, Daza. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Don't do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm feeling frisky. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna flank, hope for a 9-inch charge, and do it. Oh, there's a dude here. Boom. I'm going aggressive, which always means I lose.
Be aggressive. Be
Let's
aggressive.
see how it goes. Be all that you can be.
That's our army chant. Be aggressive. Be
okay,
aggressive.
I'm chosen to be aggressive, so we'll see how it turns out. I've pulled the bikes up here. The plan will be to kill plaguebearers and then charge characters, and if I can do that, it's basically game over. I've pincered with my terminators here, or who are 9 inches away, so of course I'm depending on the 9-inch charge, which I hate doing. I've moved up my vexilla and my dude and my tanks. Telemon is not moved, and Valoris here staying within rerolls. I just had to measure that against the Telemon. And that's it. So we'll see if this pays off. Yeah. It's exciting. Yeah, we'll see if it pays off. We'll come back at the end of my turn 2. So I just need to adjust some of these guys. I'm gonna have to pull back a little bit. So I'm going to pull my vexilla right here. So he's in this half. He doesn't need to do anything this game now that I've dropped my terminators in. So he, in fact, yeah, you can just get me recon there. That guy's in this half, and those guys will be in that half, hopefully. Okay, let's go. Shooting. All right, I'm going to drop these terminators shooting first. So that guy's in rapid fire. That guys are not. So they're all going to shoot at the nurglings. And one guy's in rapid fire, so that's 4 shots from him.
Okay.
And then 2 shots from the other guys.
These are all damage 1.
Damage 1. Hitting on 2s. Are they minus?
Nope.
Nope. Turn 5. Toughness.
2. Winning on 2s.
2s. Alright, these are all invulns. 4, 8, 9.
9.
Yep.
All right. 3, 6, 9. 5s and 5s. Oh no.
4, 1 3/4. Oh yeah, feel no pain. Oh, failed them all.
3. So that's 1.
1 3/4.
1 base and 1 with 1 left.
All right, that's something. Okay. Virtus Praetors shooting plaguebearers.
At -2.
Yep. So I have 4 guys, 48 shots.
All right.
So, if one dies, then I'm actually only -1.
No, it's at the beginning of the phase.
Oh, it's at the beginning
So
of the
they,
phase?
yeah. So they'll be -2 this whole phase.
Even if you lose?
Can be 1 guy left. Yeah.
Oh. Seems broken. Okay, 48 shots, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
What do you reroll? Oh, from the
Captain.
shield captain. Yeah. Seems good. Oh boy.
Okay.
Now on 4s.
Yep, 4s again, so it's going to cut a lot of this out. pretty good.
I don't know, those regulation
4,
dice.
12, 16, 20, 21.
21, 3, 6, 9, 10. It's 15.
21 saves from bolters. Oh, you know what? I'll just do the captain at the same time. It's unlikely they're all going to die, right?
Yeah.
12 more shots on the captain. Rerolling ones. Five more. So 26 saves in total from bolters. Pretty good.
Yep. So, pull these out.
Pull the fives, right?
Yeah. 5s and 6s.
Okay, these all feel no pains.
The old feel no pains.
Some feedback on the mic. Maybe a mobile phone? No?
Mobile phones over there.
Don't think so? That's not a lot, man.
Nope, that isn't.
Whoa.
3,
And
6,
there's 8 here. 14 dead!
14 dead.
Alright, 14 plague bearers dead from bolters.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously gonna pull from the back.
Yeah.
Make my charge long. Well, I have this dude I can charge. But
Yeah.
you know what? You don't want to pull from the front, so you really have no option. You gotta pull from the back.
Yeah, it's fine. So there's these guys. These guys. Let's do that. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 14. Let's do that. See what happens. We'll take this guy.
Okay.
3, 6, 9, 12, 14. There you go.
So I might have screwed my own Terminator charge there, but whatever. The point of the Terminators was to pincer move, even if they don't make the charge. So I think that's okay.
Pincer move. Pincer me.
Pincer. Okay, now I'm going to shoot telemon into the plague bearers. 12 shots, so -2 still.
Yep.
4s re-rolling ones. 2s, no, 3s.
Yep.
Re-rolling ones from Valoris. Alright. 6 in bones.
Oh boy.
Filled them all again.
Are those regulation dice?
1 damage each.
Alright. Let's go.
Oh, it made 4 of them.
Yeah, so 2 more. 1, 2.
And I think I'm outside of 24, yeah. Okay, so caladius tanks. First tank, both guns into the plague bearers.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling ones. 2s. Alright, that's 6 more. Boom. Oh man, made 1. And that's 3 damage.
3 damage. No, 2 went through.
Oh, 2 went through?
Yeah.
3 damage and 1 damage.
So 1 damage, dead, and 3 damage,
Probably dead.
dead. So 2 of those.
Okay, and then 6 shots from the last room.
1, 2.
Strength 6. Rerolling ones. 3 more. -2.
3 more.
-1. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 1 damage.
So 1 more dies.
Okay, how many plague bears left?
Just the 2.
2 more plague bears left?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
From?
I have to shoot it, so
Yeah.
unless somebody else can see it. No. Okay, so last tank on 2 plague bears. That's 5.
Come on, boys.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
3. Pretty much dead.
Yeah, so
2 and 1.
the 1.
Oh,
And
the plague bears don't do it.
Oh, dead.
Okay, all the plague bears dead.
All the plague bears are dead.
The way is open. So charges. So these guys are going to charge this dude.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can charge the plaguebearers.
Or the nurglings?
Yeah, I'm within 12. I'm not going to make it, but this dude is outside. This dude is outside. Okay, so just this dude and the nurglings.
Okay.
Here we go. Need a 9. Ugh, 6. I can re-roll into a 6. It's really not worth it. Okay, nope. And then bikes.
Who are they charging?
So they're going to charge everybody within 12.
All right.
So just make sure we know who that is. You can measure me 12. You can't really reach that.
So these bikes will be pretty much everyone here. And this guy is everyone but the Khorne.
Everyone but the Khorne?
Yeah.
So I need to stay 3 away from the Khorne. Okay, no Overwatch, right?
These two guys have Overwatch.
Okay, go for me.
So
Go for
first guy, strength 10. He's getting 1 shot. Wounds -3.
-3. Safe.
Okay, the other guy, strength 5. How many shots? 5 shots. You're tough 6.
Yeah.
All wounds, 5 wounds at -3.
What is this gun? -3?
Yep. They're 3 damage each.
What?
Yep, that's the foul blightspawn that TJ was talking about yesterday.
Fuck me.
So 3 go through.
3 damage each?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
That's crazy. So 2? So 1 guy's dead.
1 guy dies and
Wow.
1 guy has 1 wound left.
No, because 3 damage each, they have 4 wounds.
Yeah, but you failed 3.
I failed 2.
Oh, I just thought you failed 3 there.
Did
Sorry.
I fail 2 or 3? Okay, whatever. Give you the benefit. Okay, man, I did not know that those guns did that.
That's why, yeah, so that's why I placed them right next to Ahriman.
What's the range on those guns?
9 inches.
Wow. Okay, that's crazy. 8. I might re-roll that 2. Gets me just to these guys there. If I roll a 2, I can hit the back plate. But this guy has that freaking mortal wound thing.
Yeah. Well, he's a separate charge, right?
Yeah, he's a separate charge. So, like, this guy could go to there.
Yeah.
Okay, this captain then. 6, I can re-roll charges, so I'm going to re-roll that. 7. It gets me anywhere. Okay. So what I'll do is get back a little bit so I get my heroes. Okay, so I got 3 bikes in.
Cool.
Oh man, those bikes are crazy. Okay. Yeah, suit the bill. 3 damage Overwatch. Yeah. Yeah, so we gave the 1 wound on that last bike. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is...
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. All
I'll
right.
avenge the fallen for a CP.
What does that do?
So I'm down to 3. That gives me an
Plus 1
extra
attack.
attack for
Okay.
everyone that died this turn. So 1
I'll
guy
see if
died.
I get that CP. No, I can't. He's not on the table.
Oh yeah, okay. So that means they all have 5 attacks.
Okay.
So, what did these blightspawn do in combat then? I should make sure.
They're not very good in combat. I don't even know what they do.
I should make sure. Can they fall back? to
Okay,
you?
so one thing we have to discuss, and I think you still go first, but you're within 7 inches, so enemy units that charge this turn are within 7 of these models do not get to fight first in the fight phase, but are chosen to fight like other units that did not charge.
Okay, so I still get to fight.
Yeah, I think you still get to fight first.
Okay, well that's good to know. Jeez.
Yeah, other than
Within
that,
7 inches of them and all enemies.
yeah,
These
so
things
they're
are crazy.
yeah, they're good. So they're 3 attacks, 3 weapon skill, strength 4, 3 up
Okay.
save, 5 up, feel no pain.
Okay, so I'm gonna pile in
Okay.
so I can hit the demon prince there. probably put... How many wounds left on Ahriman? Just 2?
Just 2.
Yeah, so then I'm going to put 2 guys into the Demon Prince and 1 guy into Ahriman.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know what that is. What's that Demon Prince got save-wise?
This one, 3 up plus 4 up invol.
4 up invol, eh?
Yeah.
5. So 10 attacks onto that Demon Prince. Here we go. Rerolling ones. Is he minus to hit or anything?
Nope.
Strength 6, toughness.
6. 4.
4 is rerolling the wound.
And you're rerolling the wound. Why?
Because when they charge, they reroll the wound.
Oh, okay. Oh, good thing.
I missed them all.
Good conversion-ish. But...
All right, 5 invulns.
And how many wounds do they do?
D3.
Okay.
He's outside of heroic, so. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm going to keep that, so D3.
4 damage. That is some good saving. Okay, and 1 guy in Ahriman.
Okay.
At least kill Ahriman here. 3's rerolling. That's better. 5 invulns on Ahriman.
3 ups. Oh, that's too bad, yeah.
Alright, at least killed Ahriman. Alright, you can fight me back, sir.
Ahriman's dead. Alright, so... if you declared a unit, can they still pile in? Or do they have to be within an inch?
No, you have to be within an inch to activate.
But can they pile in
You
to...
can pile in when you activate, yeah.
But
If you're not within an inch, you can't activate.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. But he can heroic, right?
If you were within 3 at the end of the charge phase, which you were not. Because I piled in that way, remember?
Oh, it's only at the end of the charge phase?
I made sure. I don't want you heroic me.
No. I understand that was, cool. So it's at the end of the charge phase before pilings. Cool.
Yeah, at the end of the charge, if you're within 3, you can heroic.
I'm still learning the nuance of the rules. Okay, well then it's easy peasy lemon squeezy then.
Well, Ahriman kind of knew he might die if he went for that.
I'm not worried about Ahriman. He's good, but he's not like a linchpin of the list.
No.
7 attacks into these guys, rerolling 1s. Do you have any minuses?
No.
All good. Strength 7.
This is from the tzeentch prince?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tough 6.
3s, yeah.
So 3s. I will use my reroll. Good. So 4 at -2.
Which reroll was that?
The free reroll that I hadn't used yet.
Oh, okay. That lasts the whole round?
Yeah, that got fact.
Oh, okay. Fail 2?
So 1 guy dies and 1 guy has 2 damage on him.
Okay.
All right, and then this guy here. He's got, what did I say, 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And strength, probably don't care. 4, wounding on 5s. Nothing.
Okay. And that's it.
That's all she wrote, man.
Okay, so at the end of my turn, I have killed, I hold, I have Reaper for sure. Killed 30 plaguebearers so far.
Yep.
I have Recon, so those guys, that dude, and these guys. And I marked for death on a plaguebearer unit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points in my turn 2. Alright, my turn 2. I decided to go for it. I managed to kill all the plaguebearers in shooting. I lost 2 bikes to blightspawn shooting, -3, 3 straight damage, which is crazy. Didn't know that. Because I didn't actually have to declare them as targets. I didn't have to.
But then you wouldn't have been able to go within an inch of them?
I can, after I make it.
Yeah, after, but it would have prevented you probably from going around. And
Not really. No, I didn't have to do that, that's for sure. Okay, so that was bad. Now I know what those things do. I guess I could have asked beforehand. And then I managed to only do like a couple of wounds to this tzeentch demon prince with 2 bikers and made a lot of invulns, and I killed Ahriman. So, and these guys failed their charge and killed 1 3/4 nurglings. So that's the end of my turn. I scored 5 points. I hold an objective. I killed a unit. I have recon, I got a reaper point, and I got a mark for death. So I'm up 6-1, going on to turn 2 for chaos.
Alrighty.
Now the pain.
What's the invol on this guy here?
Yeah.
He's got a 3-up invol.
Alright, I gotta survive this retaliation. Yeah, that was fun, but probably not worth it.
What invol do these
More
guys
conservatively. This is the old Darren, how I play.
Yeah. What invol do these
4-up.
guys? These guys have a 4-up invol?
This is the old Darren, not new Darren. It's you, Nick. You make me play like old Darren.
Good.
So the alternative was to fall back and keep shooting, eat maybe 1 or 2 psychic powers, and then hit him next turn, but then give him hold more. Now, in the end, I didn't have enough bites to stay on hold more. I could have put the captain over there, I guess, which might have been smarter. But anyway, the captain might die this turn too. So we'll see. Would be nice for the Terminators to make it in, but yeah, because now they're kind of out of position.
And you have nothing that.
So Nick has chosen to send his axe that way.
If he goes there, he doesn't do anything.
Yep, I'm like I said, this is old Darren playing. DAYHAMMER, bit of fun. Yeah, I think if obviously the better idea would be to stay together and stay back for 1 more turn, and then hit them all as one big block of guys with the teleport homer and everything. But that was probably the smarter thing to do, but I decided to go for it because Nick suckered me. He suckered me. Now he's got the advantage.
Yeah. Trying to think. He should be able to do a number on them, but yeah, we are going to run this guy because we need to get rid of those Terminators. So he's going to go 7, and then it's 9. No, so he won't be able to do that. We could. Actually, I could do that. Melt these guys and then swap out.
Well, I think I did well, but I don't think it was the smart thing to do.
Okay. This guy. No, I'm gonna stay there. We need to get rid of these guys too. So. And if he goes 7, it's here, but this guy dies first, meaning that you would be closer. Yeah. Okay.
That crazy gun.
Yeah. He's gonna get within
I
there.
see the stats of this gun, man. Crazy.
This guy's gonna
Crazy.
This guy's gonna move out. Combat doesn't need to be in there.
Can you fall back and shoot?
No. Okay. What does this guy do? This guy comes in a little closer. Get a little bit. And this guy is going to hang out here for now. So, presumably he's going to be there on that side for recon. What kind of weapons do these guys have?
Strength 10, -4, E3 damage.
Yeah. Okay. So, end of the movement phase, Deep Strikers.
Deep Strikers!
Right, I think I moved. How many wounds do they have each?
4.
They have 4 wounds each.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a tough nut to crack.
That Demon Prince can do it. That Demon Prince can wipe anything.
No, he's good, but he's not like what everybody thinks he is. So, gonna put this guy there, but okay, he has to go here.
Form these guys up for me.
Well, they're going to kind of spread out.
Yeah. Like this.
And these guys I want to spread out along here too.
Okay, there's a guy there.
Yeah, so just outside of whatever.
Like that?
Yeah.
Like all the way back here?
Sure. Yeah, as far as I can get to you. There's no reason for him. So 18.
Like keep going
Yep.
in a single line?
Sure.
Like this?
Perfect.
Obnoxious. Okay.
These guys are going to go here.
See, the only disadvantage of staying back is this happens, right? So you get a ring of plaguebearers around you. Eventually you run out of space to fall back. And you just end up fighting, and then the demon princes and ahriman come in, smite you to death. They don't even have to fight. So that's the problem with staying back against this list. It's probably the better, like, I'll probably get tabled in 4 turns instead of 5 turns.
I don't think.
But eventually, that's what happens. Right?
Big question is for these
I only have
guys.
16 models. Like, it's really hard.
What's
when you got
the
16.
AP on all the weapons here?
A lot. -3 at least.
-3, and then they're D3 down.
-4 on the telemon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, straight 3 damage on the telemon. So that's the only thing. Yeah, obviously I split my army up and I was over aggressive, but at the end of the day, so it's a losing game for me. So just trying to score as many points and then hold out with my tough things. So
Put these guys here.
yeah, that's kind of the goal. The bikes always die, so if they can take some stuff with them and hold up his princes for a turn or 2, then that's well achieved. The Terminators usually die. In games where they don't die, I always win. In games where they die, sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. So, yeah, that's kind of the way it goes. So now if his Terminators are dropped in the back to take out these Terminators, I think his Demon Prince would take them out by himself. And now those Terminators are kind of, they get your recon, I guess.
Yeah, I need something here anyway. Oh, I'm gonna move these guys. Sorry, just like this. You'll still be able to see.
Alright, turn 2 for Chaos. So this Demon Prince has come over here to take these dudes out. These Blight Lords have dropped down here as well. The Nurglings have shifted around away. Over here we have Demon Princes coming to take out these 2 bikes. This dude has moved that way. The other dude has fallen back. The Pinks have dropped in over here, have they? Yeah?
Yep, they're there.
And then this unit of Nurglings has taken up half the board by doing that. And that's about it. Oh, and the Sorcerer's dropped in here. So, we'll come back at the end of Chaos turn 2, see what's left.
Okay, so I'm going to use a command, my last command point, to swap out Prescience on my Sorcerer over there into Death Hex.
Okay.
So, you have to, it has to be a unit within 12, right? For you to get that deny?
See you later, Warhammer Gateway Russ. Yeah.
Okay, so you're out of 12. Okay, I'll use my Gaze of Fate spell. Good, goes off. I get my reroll. I will Death Hex the Terminators. Does not
Failed.
go off. Fails. And I
There's
think...
no CP left.
No, I got that, but I think Death Hex is an 8, so there's no way to pass.
All right. That's a big one.
Yeah, it is a big one. All right.
I can make 4-ups.
He'll smite.
Okay.
Goes off for 6 or 3. Sorry, 3.
Okay.
My bad.
And save 1.
So the 1 bug dies. He'll cast Weaver of Fates on himself.
Perils.
He perils. That's not a time to perils.
D3.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't use your reroll yet, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I'll keep it. We'll see D3. It's probably going to be 2, so lovely. We're at 6 wounds.
6 wounds left or 6 wounds taken?
Taken. I count up.
Okay.
He'll smite as well. Goes off
Okay.
for 1. Sorry. My bad.
Okay.
I still have my. Okay. He's supposed to be there. Hidden. We're still falling around. Miasma on the plaguebearers goes off on an 11. He did smite. He casted. Did he smite yet? No, I don't think he smite.
Yeah, he just smite me.
Oh yeah, because he
Yeah, one
killed.
smite.
Yeah. Got it. Over there, that guy will smite. I guess. I think he's my only other caster. Nurgle, DP cast. Okay,
So those guys again?
yeah, he'll smite. Goes off on a 10
Oh, sorry.
for 1.
1. Okay, I filled it.
That's it.
Okay.
Shooting.
Crazy gun, here it comes.
Yeah, strength of 7,
Oh.
and he gets 3 shots. 2 wounds.
It's auto hit.
Yep.
Auto hit minus 3 damage.
Yep.
That's crazy. Okay, 3 up and 1. Failed 1. That's 3 damage, right?
Yep.
No, I don't need much CP anymore, so I'll save my 3. Okay, I'll take 3.
You have how many wounds?
I'm gonna die anyway. 7.
Okay. I think that's it, really.
Okay.
Charge phase.
Charges.
He's gonna charge in here.
Okay.
Gets it pretty much.
Yep.
Okay, what's the charge? What is there? How many shots? There's strength 5, AP
4
1.
each.
And there's strength 5, AP 1.
Yeah.
And they're still hitting on 6s though, eh? I need a 3. 4 each. 20 shots. You should get, say, 4. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
So,
Demon
Khorne.
Prince?
Yeah.
Only got 2.
Yeah.
No wounds.
Okay. He needed like a 3. He's good. Those guys over there, they get it. Thank God.
So it just shows you that Custodes Terminators are too expensive, because they die so easily, and they're way too expensive. 88 points is too much.
So if he kills, so no, they're gonna go in a little closer because I don't want you to. Yeah, so I don't want you to pull them out of combat. Well, no, they can still pile in actually.
3-inch movement.
Yeah, if they charge. Yeah, so even if he's the last guy, he can still. Okay, good. Charged. Think we're good. Okay. How many CP do you have left?
3.
Okay. So you can intervene if you want.
I could have tangle footed them actually, but I just don't think I'm going to survive the Demon Prince. That's why
I think you will, to be
that's why I
honest.
didn't tangle foot them.
We'll start with the Demon Prince. I don't need you fucking punking him. So he's got 4 attacks, 5 for being Khorne, 1 for charging, plus his claw. He's hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Good. Strength like 11 right now.
Okay.
Cup.
D5.
So on 2s, I'm going to reuse my reroll. Good. So you take 2d3 mortal wounds.
2d3 mortal wounds? Jesus.
Yeah, so 6 mortal wounds.
6 mortals, okay.
Yeah.
And then how many saves?
So you take 1 save at -2.
Doesn't matter. It's all involved, right?
All involved. So we'll do the do 1 for the claw.
Okay. Save.
Save and 4.
Save.
Yeah.
So I took 6 mortal wounds?
Yeah.
So 3 and 3.
And that's why I wanted the Terminators, because...
I should have tangle-footed you then.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why I wanted the Terminators, because this...
If I tangle-footed you, you would have failed your charge.
Yeah, this is the... Is that a stratagem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Mistake. Should have... I thought... This guy has killed whole units before.
Yeah, he's
Easily.
swingy, man.
Easily.
And that's why I wanted Death
Well,
Hex.
I did make 4 4-ups.
Yeah,
so.
that's fine.
But, okay. I should have tangle-footed the Terminators, and then they would have been stuck, because I can totally just outrun you, because you're so slow.
Consolidate.
Okay, that was a mistake. Okay. So I'm going to interrupt you then.
All right.
For 2 CP.
Do I get that CP? Nope.
And I'm going to use Valoris to get D3 back on that 2 CP.
Is that a...
And I get 2 back.
That's not a stratagem?
No, it's this moment shackle. So I'm back up to 3 CP.
Okay.
Okay, and should I punk that Demon Prince? How many wounds does that Demon Prince have left?
This guy is 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay, so the question is, do I punk the Demon Prince with that dude? Or do I interrupt with the Terminators and kill the Blight Lords? What's more important?
If you want my advice, probably go...
Terminators.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, because that bike dies, and then next turn the Demon Prince is dead. Maybe from shooting. Or something. Okay, I'm going to interrupt here with the Terminators.
Okay.
I will avenge the Fallen for another CP.
Do I get it? Would be nice. Nope. Let me get
Down
rid
to 2.
Let me get rid of that relic.
And here we go.
How many wounds will each Terminator have? 4?
4. Well, that guy's only got 1 left.
Okay.
Okay, so 5 attacks each, so 20
Okay.
attacks. So all my black dice -4.
Hitting on 2s?
Hitting on 2s. Any minus to hit?
Nope.
Here we go.
Okay, strength what?
Strength 10.
Alright, when we got
Hitting on
2s.
2s.
Yeah. Yeah.
-4.
Probably shouldn't have thrown those
12,
Terminators
16,
in
18 -4. What, do you have invuln?
there. I do. 4, 8,
What's their invuln? 5 up?
4 up.
They have 4 up invuln?
Yeah,
Native?
4, 8.
So they're just as good as me.
12,
How many points are they?
41.
So they're half the price of my Terminators, but exactly the same. And they have Feel No Pain.
Yeah.
There you go.
4,
They're
8.
just as good as my
12.
Aquilon, maybe better, and half the price.
How many did you say?
18.
12.
So that's just crazy. It's crazy. Crazy sauce.
Okay.
4,
Passes.
7.
Alright, how many damage you do?
D3 each.
Just
8.
8. Okay.
3 damage each. 3 health each.
2 healthy.
2 health each.
Yeah.
8. 1 dead. 2 dead.
Well, they have feel no
3
pains,
dead.
right?
Okay. Okay, do them then.
Okay.
52.
So,
First
first guy,
Dead.
dead. Second guy, 1 wound.
1 wound left. So the second 2 more for that 1 guy.
Yeah,
Okay, so 2 guys dead.
so yeah.
So I got 5 more. So 2 more damage. So 2 guys dead so far. 2 more damage.
Okay.
He's dead. 3 damage. He's dead. 3 damage. He's dead.
Man, I can't roll feel no pains.
1 damage. So 4 saves.
So 1 damage. And
next guy dead. All right, I killed 5 of them.
yeah. All right, my turn.
Your turn, yeah.
So charges. Can you interrupt again? No, you can't use the same strategy.
I can. I have another strategy and lets me interrupt if I'm within 3 of an objective.
But they've already fought. Okay, so they don't need to go right now. So the Nurgle Demon Prince on this guy. So yeah, hitting on 2s. Rerolling and wounding on 3s. So that's 5 at -2.
4 up.
All right.
Okay.
And then the last 2 Terminators.
Those 2 Terminators.
One guy hitting on 3s, strength 5, or 5, yeah, toughness.
4, 5.
1 wound at -2, I think.
Safe.
Okay. And the other guy, how many shots he gets? He gets 6. Hitting on 3s, strength 6. So now these are on 3s. Rerolling 1s for plague weapon. So 3 at -2.
Fail 2.
2 damage each, and they spill.
So 4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
The combat at least. Oh no, you're still in combat. Blight Lords. No, maybe not. Actually.
Yeah.
Unless you want to pile in, yeah.
Yeah, they will.
Okay.
So you don't get to charge. And
So that is it. So did you kill something? Yes,
yeah.
you did. And you hold an objective? Yes.
I hold an objective. I hold more.
You hold more.
I have engineers.
Hang on. So who killed more?
So you killed Ahriman and these guys. Oh, leadership on those guys.
And maybe these guys.
4 plus 5.
9.
Yeah, so they're good.
Okay, so what did you kill? You killed my bike unit,
I think that's it.
and that's it.
Yeah.
So I got kill more.
Yeah.
You got hold more, and then you got you did 6 wounds here.
Yeah.
You killed 2 guys, right? So that's 8 wounds. So you got 1 gangbuster there.
And all your bikes.
And do you have to do it all in 1 turn though?
I thought it was cumulative.
Is it cumulative? Yeah, it's cumulative. Okay, so you got so all the bikes is 5 times 4 is 20, so that's 3 gangs. So you got your max your gangs right.
And I got recon.
You got recon. And you got an engineer. Okay, so that's a good game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points that turn, and I got an extra 1. So 10 to 7. 9 points, man. That's a crazy score.
I was really hoping the Demon Prince would have done a little bit more, but what are you gonna do?
Okay. Okay, so end of turn 2 for Chaos. I actually survived this Demon Prince, lost 1 guy, and then I lost another guy to these Blight Lords, but I interrupted and killed 5 of them, so that's pretty good, and I have 3 guys left. Over here, as predicted, that biker died, and then I took 3 damage on my captain from this crazy flamer gun from this blightspawn. Oh, you forgot to shoot your pinks.
Oh.
And actually, you forgot to shoot your Blight Lords.
Oh yeah, sorry. All right.
The Death Hex was here and failed, so that was key. A Smite went off here and there. These guys are -2 to hit. What other powers? That guy is a 3-up Involve.
Yeah.
And that was it. Okay.
Not really shoot, like, what are these toughness
Tough 7.
with 2 up?
3-up. -1
Whatever.
to hit.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, like 1 or 2 wounds maybe.
If that, yeah.
Okay, so that was a 9-point turn for Nick. 4 gangbusters, recon, engineers, and then hold, kill, hold more. I got kill more. So it's 10 to 7 at the end of 2. Going on to turn 3, Custodes. Okay, can I survive this game? Let's see.
Probably. I don't think I'm going to be killing like your tanks or anything like that.
So I got Reaper, Recon, Mark for Death. What's the invuln on the horse?
4.
4 up. How can horrors have 4 up invuln? Okay, so what I need to accomplish this turn. Can I get hold more? The answer is probably no. I need to kill these plaguebearers for points. And if I don't, they're going to end up here. So, yeah. So, the plaguebearers mean I can't shoot those princes, so I'm just going to back away from them. I've lost this center objective.
TJ watching me play this must be like screaming. Like,
I don't think TJ is watching.
I don't know if he watches the whatever video.
What's the defensive stats on
Some guy with the same list as you is working Darren. I'm playing Darren. I'm not working Darren. I'm holding on. I'm fighting for my life.
What?
Oh, a buddy of mine. A buddy of mine, I don't think realizes. I think I forgot to mention that I was playing you today. I told him I was busy today, but I didn't. I said I was playing, but it. Are they any good in combat? Probably not. They're tanks.
Full retreat. Oh shit. Where did that base go? Either full retreat or full aggression. What do you think?
Be
4 wounds
aggressive.
left.
Be aggressive.
4 wounds left. Where can I get to? Let's see. 14 gets me here, right in the middle of plaguebearers. 14 gets me nowhere to land there, eh? I can't support my terminators, so I'm going to come back.
Oh, the intent there was to cover your. Okay, got it.
Sorry, what?
You so you're covering your objective, so I can't walk on it. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna get to that objective easily.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Okay, turn 3 for Custodes. The tank line has fallen back here with the Vexilla and the captain. Captain was there. I see no reason to leave him there or to go forward. He can't get far enough to support the Terminator, so the Terminators are on their own. And that's about it. So we'll come back at the end of Custodes, turn 3, see what happens. Okay, shooting. Let's shoot the captain first.
Yep. The main reason these guys were here was to put all your shooting units in a tunnel, so to protect my characters from being shot at.
Yep.
And more board presence for my recon.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, that was good. Okay, 12 shots injured. They're -2.
Yep.
Rerolling ones.
Q -2.
Valoris outside. 4 saves.
These are 1 damage, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, we're good.
Made them all.
Finally, let's go, boys.
The Vexilla.
Okay.
1 wound, -1. Doesn't matter. 2 damage.
2 damage? Oh, well,
Doesn't
that
matter.
anyway.
Okay, Valoris. 1 hit and 1 wound. Another 2 damage. Okay, let's put the telemon into these guys. 3s. Rolling 1s. Alright. 3, 6, 8 saves.
3, 6, 8.
1 damage each.
3 die.
Okay. And then 10 shots from the overhead thing. Didn't move, so you can shoot it twice. So 10 shots. Rolling once. Strength 5. 2 saves, minus 1. 1 damage each.
One and two.
Alright, caladius tanks. Both together, 16 shots on the big gun.
Do they suffer any penalties for moving? No, because
No.
they're like a hover tank.
Machine spirit.
Yeah. That's both tanks?
Yep, this is both tanks, big guns. 2s.
7?
3, 7.
Come on, boys. We need you. These are D3.
D3 each, yeah. How
Okay.
many?
5.
1, 1, 1, 2, 3.
The 1s. 2 die. The 2 dead.
3.
And the 3 almost,
So
but
4
dead.
5 dead?
4 dead.
5 dead?
4 dead.
4 dead.
Beat.
And last round.
1, 2, 3, and we can walk into coherency next turn.
Okay, so the last one, bolt guns, 6 shots each, both together, so 12 shots.
Okay.
Rerolling ones. Strength 6. Rerolling ones. Alright. And 7. 7 more. 1 damage each.
Whoop.
Ooh. That's 6.
So 1 dies.
1 dies. Oh, it's crazy. Crazy hard to kill.
You still killed 12, so that's still pretty good.
Yeah, that'll bring them down there minus 1.
Yeah, and I'm going to be losing them from...
Okay. So I'm going to charge. Valoris. Shield Captain. Vexilla. 3. This tank. Second tank. Okay, they're all in. You have 0 CP, so you're not interrupting, right? Okay, I'll just do them all. Here we go. I'm going to do Valoris first. 5 attacks. 2s. Oh no, minus 1 to hit now?
Yeah.
Okay, rerolling 1s. Strength 10, 2s, rerolling 1s. 4 and blades.
2 go through.
D3 each. 2 and 2.
2 and 2 dead. 1, 2.
Caladius actually has 3 attacks. Okay, both Caladius at the same time. Just save time. 6s. Rerolling 1s. Oh no, minus 1 to hit, right?
Yeah.
So I actually can't hit you. Okay. So Vexilla, 5 attacks. Minus 1 to hit. Strength 6, rerolling. No, I'm not rerolling. Yeah. 3. D3 each. 3, 1, 2, 3.
The 1, the 2, and the
3.
Oh boy, feel no pains. No good. Okay, so who's getting next to attack, or you?
Captain is the only one left.
All right. But he can pile in.
Captain has a 3-inch piling.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, you can't really get that.
These can still shoot if they move back.
Yep. They're obnoxious like wave serpents.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty.
Okay, captain. Captain, my captain. Rerolling 1s, 2s miss. 3 hits, string 6, rerolling 1, 2.
Oh, I rolled your dice, but how many damage?
D3. 3 damage.
One more dice.
Okay. And then I'll go with the Terminators. Alright, on the DP. 12 packs. Strength 10, toughness
6.
Alright, these are mine 4. 6 saves. What's his invuln?
No, doesn't get any.
Okay, D3.
Alright, that's probably going to
He's
kill
dead.
him. Yeah. That's not good.
Alright, you fight me back.
Alright, Terminators. Regular guy, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, I believe. 2 wounds minus 2.
Save.
Alright, the other guy gets 2 attacks, no hits.
Miss. Alright. Okay, morale on the PBs.
Alright, them plus, what do we get here? 1 plus
3, 7, 10, 13, 16, 18, 19.
12.
Leaderships.
Yeah, so I lose 12.
You lose 12 guys?
Yeah,
Boom.
that's probably all of them.
Exactly 12.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
It took like 1,200 points to kill 30 plaguebearers. Just. Okay, so end of turn, I killed, I hold. I got a 2 mark for death because you're DP Khorne and your plaguebearers.
Yep.
I got recon still. No, I'm not in that zone, so I don't get my recon. I got another Reaper for sure. I've killed 60 now, so I got 3 Reapers at least. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points. That puts me at 1310.
Alrighty.
Bottom of 3.
Okay, so
Let's just
troops.
record that up.
You started, so I'll still be able to get the whole more.
All right, Custodes, end of 3. Pretty good turn. I killed this DP in combat. Didn't take any damage in return from these 2 Blight Lords. I killed all 30 Plaguebearers with combination of shooting and all these attacks. And morales, you lost 12 to morales. And that's it. That's basically my whole turn. So I score a hold. I killed. And I got 2 marked for death for Plaguebearers and a Demon Prince. And I got 2 Reapers in total because I killed 60 Plaguebearers. So it is now 13-10 for Custodes, going on to turn 3 for Chaos.
Turn 3, okay. So what's the stats on those tanks? They're tough what? Invul what?
So Reaper has the asterisk, so it stacks.
It does seem kind of odd that it would stack with marked for death.
It says except mark for death. Oh. Okay, well that kind of fucks my whole game.
Okay, that's what yeah.
Okay.
No, we'll.
So I'll take away my mark for death then. I don't know. It just
no,
doesn't count
we'll
then.
play it like that. But I thought it didn't stack.
So I'll still. I don't know how to fix this now.
There's no way to fix it, to be honest. We'll just play it as is.
No, I'll just take away. Take away my Reaper points. I'll just take away my Reaper points.
No, you keep your points. We'll just play it as is, like
No,
it's.
take away my Reaper points. So Reaper will probably score me 1, maybe. Oh wait, so I took away 3 points. Because have I killed anything other? Have I killed 20 models other than Plaguebearers? No. Okay. So I'm down to 10. So it's tie game.
All right.
No, I didn't read that second paragraph, so it's my fault. Deserve to lose the points. Should learn to read.
What? I don't read either. So what are the stats on the tanks?
What kind of stats?
Like toughness, wounds.
T7, 14 wounds. 2 up. 3 up, 5 up.
5 up invul?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this guy.
Okay, so just a correction. I've been making a big mistake. I didn't read the second paragraph, which was that Mark for Death and Reaper don't stack. There's a little paragraph under Reaper that says except for Mark for Death. So I missed it. So what I did is I took away my Reaper points, which was 3 points. And so I'm kind of screwed now with Reaper. So we'll see how it goes. So I lost 3 points. So it's actually 10 all going into bottom of 3.
Okay.
It's good to know.
Good, good. That would be
Could
good.
I have picked a different secondary?
This guy's gonna run. It's not gonna be too far, but it's still gonna be far enough. So.
Maybe Butcher's Bill? I switched that to Butcher's Bill. So I would have 2 Butcher's Bill points.
Yeah, because you've killed.
This turn I killed Ahriman and Plaguebearers, and then this one I killed.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll switch it to Butchers.
Okay.
So I got 2. Okay, so I'm up to 12. Okay, 12 then. Thank you, stream.
These guys will move back here.
Okay, so we've made a correction that's amenable. I switched my Reapers to Butcher's Bill. It didn't change the game. I got 2 Butcher's Bill points. Last turn I killed Ahriman and Plaguebearers. This turn I killed Plaguebearers and Demon Prince. So 2 points for Butcher's Bill. So that puts me up again to 12-10 going on to turn 3. Here we go. We're finally on to turn 3.
These guys are gonna run.
Yeah, maybe I should learn to read. Didn't see that second paragraph.
There's no minuses. Is there what?
So I'm in decent shape here.
Yeah. Is there any?
But I managed to kill that Khorne Prince. He doesn't have an in-ball, right?
Khorne Prince?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
He
It's
did?
5 up.
Oh,
I
he
just
just
failed
didn't
them
roll
all.
well, eh?
Yeah. I've gotten used to playing like most of my games, even like my wins recently, my feel no pains. It's like they don't even exist. Like I'm really bad. I'm not bad when it gets to the 4 up in ball, but okay. These are what, -4 or something like that? They're weapons?
The fists?
Yeah.
-4, yeah. They're my night killers.
So he's on that side. There. Okay.
Yeah, so you got recon for sure. You also got this sorcerer here.
Yeah. What's the distance here? 15? So he'll get it regardless. He'll run. I need to get rid of those.
Are blightspawn's characters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Just in terms of shooting.
He'll go there. This Demon Prince is going to run 14 inches, which puts me kind of where I want him.
Alright, Terminators. You did your job. You can die now.
Yeah, really.
They did well.
This guy is going to run. How far can these guys go? 14?
Yep.
He will be able to hit. So we'll put him here instead. Yep. And this guy needs to... What could he do at this point? Miasma's no good, but he can still smite. Smiting is good. Smite, flamer, smite. This guy, like,
think you got those Terminators covered.
I think so. I'm just nervous. Okay, this guy's gonna run 9 inches, so he can go 9. Is there any benefit to having him out in the open like that? No, probably not. So put him here, and this guy here will stay here. Okay. Smite, psyching phase, whatever it is.
Hang on a second.
Yep.
All right, turn 3 chaos. So
Engineers.
Terminators feeling it down. These guys fell back, and then that demon prince with 2 left. This blightspawn, the sorcereror. Everyone's beelining in. There's that dude there too. That demon prince has flown over there. The pinks just kind of spread out. This dude is on this middle objective now, and that's it. So we'll come back at the end of turn 3 for chaos.
Yep. All right, psychic phase. Gaze of Fate. Cocked, but I'm going to get it anyway. So I get my reroll. Death Hex. Come on, boys. No.
Failed.
I could.
You know, unless you have more than -3 weapons, Death X doesn't matter. Because that'd be 2 ups.
Fair enough. Yeah, good idea. Then he'll smite.
Who's smiting, sorry?
Sorcerer.
Okay.
Goes off on a 9
Okay.
for 1.
Emperor protects! He does!
Okay. He'll cast Weaver of Fates. Goes off, so he gets his +1
Invuln.
emblem. He'll smite. Goes off.
Just goes off.
Cock. 1.
Emperor protects! No. Okay. Was he on 1 or was he on 2?
Do you count up or count down?
I count down.
Okay, so whatever that was, yeah.
I thought he was on 2.
That might have fucked me though. No,
No.
good. Okay, 2 casts. Cast. He can't cast. He casted his 2.
That's it?
Okay, shooting. We're not going to forget this time, but it wouldn't matter too much. He's going to shoot. Strength 11.
Strength 11.
For how many shots? 4 shots.
Crazy.
On 2s, plague weapon, so he
And he hits on
re-rolls
2s.
1, so 4 at -3.
That is a crazy weapon. And it failed 1.
So takes 3 damage.
That's just a crazy weapon.
And then the sorcerer, 4 shots into those guys. Hitting on 3s.
So a Stormbolter?
Yeah, -2 Stormbolter. On a tough 5, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing. Not great.
That's it.
That's it. We're going to do charge. It's all up to you.
Charges.
So your Overwatch.
Who's charging?
The Demon Prince.
He's got 2 left. So if I sneak a sneaky couple of 2 through, I could kill him?
Yeah.
Is it worth overwatching on a 5 for that? No, I want to be able to interrupt. So, okay, here we go. I want to.
Can you interrupt a charger? Like my first one?
No, I can interrupt the second one.
Okay, he's going to charge. 4. I think he gets in. He can re-roll failed charges anyways.
Sure. I've seen that happen.
All right, so.
Blightspawn?
No, he's not charging.
No? Okay.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, not wounding on 3s. I'm going to use my re-roll, or do I? No, I will not. How many wounds do they have each?
Well, he's got 1 left and 4. You have to do 5. How many did you get?
I
6
will,
already?
Yeah, I should be
Probably
using it for his, but I'm going to try it. So 7.
4 up. Emperor protects. He does not protect.
Good.
Alright, they did their job.
Your closest unit's going to be over there, so he will do his. There.
Okay, is that it?
Oh man, that's it. I got a recon engineers. I killed. I hold and I hold more.
Recon, engineer, killed,
Hold and
hold more, and I got kill more. Okay, so I got 1, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15 to 13 at the end of 3. Close game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so bottom of 3, end of chaos turn. So these Terminators died, predictably. And that's actually about it, right?
Yep.
You spent your whole turn killing those guys.
Basically.
So 5 points for Nick. Hold, kill, hold more. And then 1 more recon and engineers. So, and I got 1 for kill more. So it's 15 to 13 going on to top 4. Okay, so now I got butchers. What else do I need? I need the blues for my last mark for death. And I need recon. I'm not going to get recon now. I could get recon. Auto advance the captain into that side. Okay, there's some play here. There's some play here. There, just in case I fail that charge. This vexilla is going to move. Valoris is going to advance. Can the telemon see anything right now? You can see that sorcerer. He's closer to the pink, to the blues. Okay. Telemon's gonna move. Okay. Okay, Custodes turn 4 movements. These tanks have pulled out, along with the captain here. Valoris is moving up, and the Vexilla is holding that, and the Telemon moved up a little bit, and that is it. So we'll come back at the end of turn 4 for Custodes. My turns get really fast now. Not like they weren't fast before. Okay, this captain is going to shoot this dude. Because he's a character, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, and I think I'm closer to this dude than your nurgling dude. 17. Well, he's a character too. Mm-hmm. I'm definitely closer than the blues. Pinks. Sorry. The color confused me. Is he minus to hit?
The sorcerer?
Yeah.
No.
Nope. And T4?
Yep.
Alright, 2 saves. Normal bolters.
He's good.
Okay, so... Is there anything over here?
Yeah, there's Poxbringer and Changecaster.
Okay, the Telemon's going to shoot everything into the blues.
Okay.
Minus the hit?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Okay, strength 7, toughness?
3, so
okay.
2s.
So 2s. Alright, inbounds 4, 8, 9.
4 die.
Okay. And then the overhead gun. 3s and strength 5. So 5 more. Minus 1. Oh,
1 more.
so hard to kill. Okay, Vexilla, 1 shot. Hits. Wounds.
Same guys?
Yeah.
Dead.
And Valoris advanced. To get my kill butchers. Okay, this tank is going to shoot the Demon Prince.
Okay.
So I think I'm probably closer. this tank. This tank is probably might be closer to the blues. I don't think you can see the difference. Can this second tank see the difference?
Technically, yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just see if I'm closer.
Well, by math, you would be closer to these guys. Well, maybe not necessarily.
27 and a half.
Alright, and these guys are 26.
Okay, so this tank's closer to the blues.
Okay.
This tank's closer to the demon prince.
Okay.
Okay. How many wounds on this sorcerer?
4.
And does he have an involve?
Yes, 5 up.
5 up involve. And 3 up armor?
2 up armor.
2 up armor?
The Terminator sorcerer.
Terminator, yeah. And demon prince is 2 up, 5 up?
He's got a 2 up, 5 up, 5 up, feel no pain.
Okay, this big tank, big guns into the demon prince.
Okay.
Little guns into this dude.
Okay.
Did you manage to hit?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, 2's rerolling. Rerolling once. Strength 8, T6.
Yep.
Okay, 6 invulns.
Minus
3.
So 5 ups.
Made 1.
Yeah, made 1.
So that's 4?
Yeah.
No, 5.
4.
So you made.
I made
6.
1.
6 invulns, no?
Oh, it was 6? No. So, okay, still 4.
2, 6, 6, 7. Oh, not enough.
Takes 3.
Not nearly enough. Okay. So now I'm going to shoot the last drum at this dude over here. All hits. Strength 6. 2 minus 1.
Into the Terminator?
This guy.
He's good.
Okay. So this caladius tank will actually then shoot everything at this dude.
Oh no. Goodbye, sorcerer. Goodbye,
8
my
shots.
lover.
Rerolling ones.
Goodbye, my friend.
Wounding on 2s. Rerolling ones. Alright, invulns. 8.
8 involves into the sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
1 baby.
He's dead.
Yeah. Blow him away.
Okay. I had to get that kill there, so... Okay, and then this guy's gonna charge this blightspawn. Eat some crazy Overwatch.
Strength of 6.
6. Okay, not too
And
bad.
how many shots? 5.
Force. Oh, Nick.
Cocked and
Killing me.
So 3 at minus 3.
3 up. Okay, I gotta save myself there. Spend the CP. One left. Alright, good. Charge. 8. So now, can I possibly get recon? No, because I'm only 1 model. So, get myself on the objective. Get in there. Okay, here we go. 5 attacks. 2s. Toughness.
5.
5. Okay, so 3's rerolling. Alright, 4 saves, minus 3.
6s and 5s. Nope. And these are how many damage?
How many, sorry? 4?
4, all of them, yeah.
D3 each. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
He's dead.
Alright. Okay, so that's the end of my turn. So I killed. I hold. I got no mark for death. I didn't kill 2 units, right? Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
you did.
Yep, so I got 3rd butchers. So I got and no recon. So 4 points. 17 to 15.
Morale on these guys 3, so I lose another 1.
Okay.
Or so 3 plus 6, and I lose 2.
Bottom of 4 chaos. 17 to 15. Woohoo!
For you or me? You?
For me right
Yeah.
now. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Custodes shooting, not super great. I killed, I don't know how many pinks, 5 or 6 pinks, or blue pinks. I took only 2 wounds off this with the caladius tank, off that demon prince. I did kill that guy in combat, and I managed to kill this sorcerer with the caladius tank. So I got my butchers, I got my mark for death, no, I didn't get my mark for death, I got a kill and a hold, and yeah. So basically, I got 5 points, 4 points. So it's 17 to 15, going on to bottom of 4.
These guys are gonna run. I'm gonna go 9.
Close game. I got 1 CP left. Yeah.
Terminators are gonna run. This guy needs 5. So how many points on recon do I have right now?
You have 2. You didn't get one the first turn.
Yep.
Do you have 2? Yeah, you have 2.
Don't really want to lose old Demon Princey. So I have engineers. I got all my gangbusters.
You're gonna get your engineers right.
Yeah.
Leave the nurglings back there. Even if you had nothing else on the board, I don't think I could get there. Well, 6 turns. Well, yeah, 2 turns I can't get there, so they're pretty good. So you're gonna get 2 more guaranteed from engineers. Nurglings are a great engineer unit.
Yeah.
Especially with the player placed objectives, you just put 1 back there and then you're good.
Yeah.
4 points guaranteed.
This guy's gonna go here.
Blightspawn moving up. Duder moving up.
Okay. What's the play? I kill him, I get a kill. So I need to kill him. I need to get on there to hold more. But then I'll give you butchers next turn. Yeah, he's got 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Okay, let's run him for 15. Be right in there, the telemon. Or I could be here. And then if I do that,
Do stay tuned. Later tonight, we've got a nice game between Ultramarines and Drukhari.
these guys.
Nick is actually playing after lunch against Francois' Triple Crash Crusader list. That won't be streamed, but we will be filming a nice long bat rep for that, so that should be pretty cool.
So 15 here would have got me. It was right here. Yeah, I need to.
I'm obsec.
You're obsec, yeah. Is that worth it though? Let's see what happens. We're gonna put him here so I get my recon.
Can he advance and charge?
No.
Oh, okay. You got smites and stuff.
Yeah, that's the goal here. I have to smite him off. All right.
Hang on. Okay, turn 4 for Chaos. This Demon Prince is moved in advance
he's gonna
from here.
run.
These guys have come around the corner, and this Demon Prince and the Blightspawn are back here, and the Terminators are just hiding back here. And the pinks shuffled up over that way. Okay, come back at the end of turn 4.
All right, smite. On the
smiting.
Demon Prince. Gets it on 11.
It's a D6. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. I can deny. I can try, but at no point.
2.
2. Emperor protects. Nope. Okay, down to 2.
Smite.
Come on, Captain.
Gets it.
6. I'm gonna try and deny that.
Okay. If it doesn't, it gets 2.
So I spend the CP. So I'm out. So that was a 6, right?
Yep.
Here we go. Denied.
Okay. Smite.
On a 7.
Gets it. And
1.
that's unfortunate.
Okay, down to 1. Survives! A key deny.
Yeah. All right, not much I can do about that. I get engineers.
Oh, that's it. No shooting, right?
Nope.
How about your pinks? You haven't shot them at all.
Well, what are they're not going to shoot anything though. Like I'm wasting time just shooting them.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so you don't get any kill. You hold.
Yeah.
You got engineer.
Yeah. You hold more. You kill more.
And you got recon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got recon. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3. And I hold more and kill more.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 19 to 18. Top of 5. Okay, quick turn for chaos. 3 smites, 1 denied, and 3 damage done. I got lucky, and I got 1 left, and I survived. And so Nick just holds, got engineer and recon, and a hold, so 3 points, and I got kill more and hold more. So it's 19 to 18 for Custodes, going on to top of 5. All right, I need 1 more butchers, recon, mark for death on blues.
Yeah, what I should have done is when you seize, I should have moved my guys back. I shouldn't have engaged.
Yeah. How much left on this guy?
5.
5. Okay. Oh shit.
Just use another bike guy right now.
Repair that later. That, as long as he doesn't die.
Oh, you shouldn't. You should be able to kill all that.
That's going to get me that quarter. Blues. Valoris.
Oh. The old bones.
That won't make the charge, so move, advance. Let's put him here. Vexilla. Okay. All right, top of 5 for Custodes. The captain's just flown over there to get me recon on the far side. This caladius moved up and has got me this quarter for recon. This one just repositioned, and Valoris has moved and advanced up between these two. Telemon didn't move, and that vexilla is heading that way. And that's it. So, we'll come back at the end of 5. You know what? Vexilla's not going to move. I'm going to stay there. No point letting you shoot my character for no reason. And I'll have to sacrifice this caladius. Just into the corner there. Okay, so shooting. Let's shoot the telemon at the blues again.
Okay.
Twelve shots, hitting on 2s. No rerolls nearby. 7 on 3, so 2s. All right, that's invulns. 9 invulns.
3, 6, 9. Oh, there we go.
That's a lot worse.
Yeah, 7.
7. Okay, overhead guns, firing twice, doesn't move. All hits. 3s. And that's another 8 saves.
2, 4, 6 each. Come on, boys. 4. the one guy.
Behind there, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I can't see him. Okay.
Well, doesn't much matter anyways, because he's going to pop.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Okay. This Caladius tank into the Demon Prince. This back Caladius tank. All hits. 3s, rerolling 1s. Alright, invulns. 7 invulns on your suppurating blade. I don't want to attack that guy because I'm going to die, kill myself.
4 go through. Wow.
10 damage.
Alright.
Oh, that was a good one. D3s, man. Fucking D3s. So crappy. Sometimes
What do you
so
mean
good.
crappy?
Sometimes so good and sometimes so bad. Oh, pretty good.
Oh, that was a 4. These were good, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's dead.
Okay. Great. Okay. These are 2 characters, right?
Yep.
Okay. He's gonna put the big guns into the blue guy and the little gun into the green guy.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I'm measuring that.
Yeah, those guys are dead, right? Okay, big gun into the blue guy. Rerolling 1s. All hits. T4, I guess. Blue guy.
The blue guy is T3.
Okay, 2s, rerolling 1s from Valoris. Alright, invulns. 7.
Are these D anything?
D3.
Oh. He makes 5 of them, so
Wow.
2.
2d3.
He did.
4. Oh, he only has 4 ones?
Okay.
And then the last drum. All hits. T on that guy.
He's T5.
T5, okay, 3s. Rerolling 1s. Alright, 6 saves. 1 damage each.
1 damage each?
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Alright, clear it out.
Yep.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright.
So, I got kill, I got hold, I got my butchers. Oh, morale on the blues.
They're gone.
Okay, I got recon, I got my last mark for death. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 24 to 18. I think that might be it.
Yeah, I think so. He's gonna run. All right. He can go 17.
Okay, turn 5 for Custodes. Shot this Demon Prince and both those dudes off. Didn't have to charge, and I killed the pinks with shooting. So that's it. I scored 5 points, hold, kill, recon, mark for death, and a butcher's bill. So I'm up 24 to 18, bottom of 5 coming up.
Yeah. This guy's gonna run. 4, so go 9. Entirely sure it's worth it. Can't beeline for the recon. All right. Magic.
Okay, bottom of 5, chaos. This guy just moved up. Where's that Demon Prince?
Right there.
He moved over there, and that's it. So come back at the end of this turn. Oh, let's just film it.
Yeah, he'll smite.
Captain, oh captain.
Goes off.
7. I got no CP.
2.
Emperor protects. No, he does not protect.
He'll warp time. Goes off.
Okay.
So
Warp time, but back behind the building. Okay.
yeah. That's it.
That's it.
Oh, he still has a 6 minute. Yeah, I think he's my only caster.
Oh, that guy advanced, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, shooting onto the Caladius.
It's an assault weapon, I presume.
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
Strength of 6.
6.
You're tough 7?
Yeah.
Oh boy. For 5.
5 shots. Well, 5 auto hits. 5 to wound. 2.
2. Yeah.
Okay. 5 up
Minus
inbound.
3.
Okay. 6 damage.
Yeah.
Down to 8. Okay.
Alrighty.
So that's the end of Chaos turn 5. So you hold. You got engineers.
I killed.
And you killed.
Yeah.
So that's 3 points and no recon anymore.
And nobody holds more.
Okay, and then nobody holds more and I killed more.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 1 and you got 3. You maxed your engineers. Okay, so it's 25 to 21 going on to last turn, turn 6. Might as well play it out, I guess. Finish 6 turns. So 25 to 21. So what do I need? I got all my butchers now. I need recon. It's the only secondary I'm missing. Doesn't think it. So I'm getting my recon. Don't want to get really too much right now. Okay, that's it. So shooting. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Everything.
Alright.
Just shoot both tanks at once. See if it matters. You're rolling ones.
These are minus what?
-3.
Oh boy, so you got a 5 up.
And toughness.
5.
3s, rerolling 1s from Valoris. Alright, imbalance.
And
4,
these
8,
are-
9.
And these are D3 damage?
Yeah.
Alright, these are not invols, it's just his armor save?
No, he did not have the banner, so it does not res.
So I pass all these, so
Wow.
2 go through.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And 6 damage.
Oh.
I still have
So 3. So he takes 3 wounds.
Wow, somehow he survived that. Okay, 6 lashing bolters. Rerolling 1s. All hits. Strength 6.
Tough 5.
3s, rerolling 1s. 4, 7. 7 minus 2.
They're minus what?
Minus 2, I believe. They are minus 2, yeah.
Okay. So 2 go through.
2 go through, that's 2 damage.
1.
Wow!
And I think that kills him. I'll double check.
That is crazy hard to kill.
Yeah.
He almost survived two caladius tanks.
Too bad. That would have been a big thing if he stayed around. Oh.
Okay, well that's the only thing I can do this turn. So I killed, I hold, I got my recon, so that's 3 points. 28. Okay, turn 6, chaos.
What's the best I can get here? I can get a kill.
So you already maxed your engineers. You need recon, which you don't have enough models.
And no, I do not. Yeah.
You've already got gang, so you kill and hold. So 2 points is the best you can do.
And if I kill that thing, hold more.
If you kill something and you stay on that, then you'll hold more and kill more. So you could get 4 points.
And then what would be the score then?
28, 25.
Yeah. All right. He'll run. See if we can do it. So yeah, he can pretty much get up to, right up against your dude because I know you're a -2 charge.
Mm-hmm. If I had a CP, I could tangle foot you too.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're fly.
Psychic. Smite. Goes off. For 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, down to 5.
Weaver Fates. Good. So he's got a 3 up. He charges. Gets to reroll his charge.
Overwatch.
So he gets in.
1. Roll 1s. 3 hits.
Oh, there we go. It's just
3 rolling ones. Nope. 1 save minus 3.
nope. That's why. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, he's dead.
And he's dead.
All right, good game.
All right, good game, man.
That's just how it's gonna be.
Good game. Good game. Okay, end of turn 6. Basically, I got my final recon. Not final, I missed 1 recon. And I got kill and hold because I managed to kill this dude. So I ended up on 28. And then I would have 29 and 30. So it would have been 30 to 21 to 22. In Nick's final turn, he went for the gusto, went to charge this caladius because that would get him 2 points by killing this caladius. But I died in Overwatch. So it's 30 to 21 is the final score. So, Nick, what you reckon?
Oh, well, it was a good game. Obviously, you seizing plays a big role in
Did
things.
it, though? I killed, like, nine plaguebearers.
It would have been less, and also I would have been able to... I think I'd have been up the board sooner. I would have had my deep strikers sooner. Because you steal the initiatives, not only just getting the first turn, but also getting to the center of the table quicker.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you should have pushed up that turn? So
No, that was my big mistake. Honestly, when you seized, I should have just backed up and just stayed the same game plan that I want to do. So that's the one thing. I think getting seized on, then it plays with your head, and you're like, oh, maybe I have to change the game plan. And I didn't have to change the game plan. If anything, I should have just moved back. The risk there is like you have less turns to accomplish recon later on, but that way I would have kept Ahriman. Yeah, even if I wouldn't have been within range of like all of those bolters, like the double shooting or whatever they do, the rapid fireness. And if I was, then you would be close for me to charge. And at that point, I would have had deep strikers so that you wouldn't be able to shoot the demon priestesses anyways, because the deep strikers would be in your zone. So no, I think honestly the big takeaway here, the big mistake was when you seized, all I should have done is like, cool, that's fine. I lose like kind of the 2 turns-ish of casting or whatever, and I should have just moved back, let you move up the board, then enact the plan. So I think that's all it was. But all being said, I think it still put up a decent fight. Some rolls didn't go my way. Your Terminators lasting so long and killing the Demon Prince, I think was kind of a big loss at that point. And just little odds and ends here too. But no, I think it was still a good game. I just should next time just be again a bit more patient, even if somebody seizes. And that's all right. That's what we're doing. We're here to learn. The caladius tanks are really nice, though. I really like not only the nicely painted, but I really like those tanks. I think they're quite good.
Yeah. So the big decisions that I made and how it turned out fine, but it might not have. So being aggressive on turn 2, moving the bikes up there and dropping the Terminators back there. My intention was to kill the plaguebearers and get into your characters. I was hoping to kill the Demon Prince and Ahriman, but I didn't end up killing the Demon Prince. Did kill Ahriman, which you didn't say was a big deal, but that's a big deal. That's 3 spells.
Yeah, at the end, I think it was a big deal, mainly letting you...
For me, it's a big deal to kill Ahriman.
Yeah,
he hurts me big time.
Yeah, I think it would have helped out having him for the game to cast spells. It's most of my range, so I think you're right.
And then the Terminators dropping back here was probably not good, but their intention was to pull you back, which it pulled your Khorne Prince back, which was fine. They were lucky to survive. They lasted longer than statistically probably they should have, but they did their job. They held you up for a couple of turns and killed your big...
So that's another point of stealing the initiative. So then your deep strikers go down first. So that's another part of you were putting on the pressure, so I'm reacting to that pressure versus I put on the pressure and you react to the pressure that I put on.
I don't think you should have deep struck the second plaguebearer unit. I think you should have just filled your whole zone so I couldn't drop my Terminators.
Yeah, I wasn't too...
Then you could have used these guys to better, over here. Right? All they have to do is touch the telemon and telemon's not shooting. Right? Yeah. You could have also done that with your blues. Just touch the telemon, it's over. Telemon's not shooting anymore.
That's...
Your blues could have easily wrapped the telemon. You would have forced me to come back and deal with the blues. Right now the blues did nothing.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. That was the game plan. But to be honest, I'm not entirely sure why I didn't go
You
in.
didn't do it? Yeah, because you just put the blues there. They got your recon, but didn't do anything.
Yeah, no, they should have went after the telemon.
yeah.
I'm not entirely sure why I didn't.
You also could have charged your plaguebearers on the turn you dropped them to try and touch the telemon. You were 9 inches away.
Yeah, you know what? I think I intended to. I just kind of forgot.
You just forgot, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a couple of things that could have put me in trouble to make me go back. Because I was making you try to make you go back, so I don't have to deal with all your demon princes at once.
Yeah, I know my plague bearers. I had intended. Now you mentioned, I was like, yeah, I completely forgot to do that.
And I'm also not sure why you moved that dude back there on that turn instead of bringing him forward to put some pressure on that Nurgle demon prince.
Yeah.
Because all it did was give me a turn to kill him, an extra turn to kill him.
Well, I think at the time, like he would have been a viable target, and like losing him.
He was a viable target anyway, right? Because I had this whole side of the board to outrange the...
Well, no, but here allowed you to move up. Like, you'd have to go chase him, and then I could work something, versus just having him out in the field just to get shot at. Here, at least, he doesn't die. He doesn't do much, but he doesn't do much if he dies either.
Yeah. The other thing is if the blues had moved up and wrapped the telemon...
No, that was a mistake.
Now that
I know when I put them there, and I can't remember... I don't know why all of a sudden I was fixated on putting them here, but I know they were here. They would have had enough, like, they would have here, ran... You shot him a bunch, whatever, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I think the intent was to go there, but I'm not entirely sure why I didn't.
Yeah.
But
and then so these guys ended up not doing anything, which was too bad. I think you can start them on the table. I don't think they have to deep strike. Because you have the power, the thing that makes them you can't be targetable. And
yeah, well, I didn't want to start them on. There was not really much reason to start them on the table.
Yeah, because you also spend a lot of CP deep striking stuff, right?
Yeah, maybe not. I probably didn't have to deep strike the plaguebearers. I probably could have. The idea of deep striking, the plaguebearers, like this happens before you get seized on, right?
Yep.
So the idea is you have the initiative. So I know I have the first turn, you make a move, but then I can be on the table, and plaguebearers are here. This unit is still doing strong because you only really got 1 turn to shoot at it. So I have 2 units of big plague bearers. I have the horrors down. Like I have all the threats on the table. Yeah. Meanwhile, all my characters are pelting you while the troops are just kind of closing in and keeping you congested in your zone. So like the decision to deep strike them happens before you roll to seize. And of course, you know, you have to always kind of consider that somebody would seize. But I think the major decision point that contributed to me losing was once you seized, was still pushing forward, was that stubbornness of pushing forward with the plan when the plan is delayed a turn. So I should have just, you said,
that was your decision, and then I had to make my decision to go for it.
No, I think honestly, I think that was the right decision because you have to capitalize on. You're capitalizing on like seizing, and if you stay back, you don't capitalize on seizing. Yeah, you overshoot me, but then if you still don't apply as much pressure, you're still giving me enough time to buff everything up and close your zone. Because the big problem is when you have all your stuff here and then I have everything around you, you can't recon, or if you do recon, then you're putting stuff out in the open alone, unsupported, so I can go kill it. So that's the issue. Yeah. So the plan is to like overwhelm you. You're in your zone. Sure, by turn 4 or 5, whatever, you've killed probably most of this anyways, but then my characters are still finishing off your tanks, finishing off your whatever's left. So honestly, no, I think the big mistake was, and I knew it. I'm placing Armor on there, and I'm like,
yeah, you had this discussion about it.
Yeah, I had a discussion.
And then while you were discussing, I was like, well, what am I going to do if he does that?
Yeah. And I knew you were going to come in, but I was like, I
wasn't sure I was going to come in, to be honest, because I knew it probably wasn't the smart thing to do. It turned out okay, but like...
I honestly think it was the smart thing to do, in my opinion.
Like, if you give me an opportunity, that was an opportunity basically to kill your warlord and ahriman.
Well, you didn't have warlord, so like the...
Oh, no, but like to kill a demon prince.
Like, sorry.
If I can take an opportunity to kill a demon prince with nothing in return, I'll take it, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, I hate demon princes.
I didn't think you had enough to kill the demon prince, and it didn't work out. But yeah, anyways, having him up there wasn't to pot shot, like, and then I knew immediately there was a mistake because I killed the one praetor, and then
cast anything
else. I was like, so that was a long walk to a shallow pond.
Yeah.
And so that was the big mistake, and I'm happy. I like losing, funny enough, because
you learn.
Yeah, you learn. So you seizing was perfect. I was like, okay, I haven't been seized on yet on like this style, so let's see how to work through it.
The other thing is probably I'm like the one army in the game, maybe 1 or 2 armies in the game that -1 and -2 actually have less effect.
Well, that's what I mean.
-1 for sure has very little effect on me. -2 starting to affect me.
But that's the thing. That's why I wanted to play you, because you have high armor. So any shooting I have, other than the 2 flamer guys, which are
crazy, by the way.
MVPs, yeah.
Flamers
They're
are
great.
crazy.
But like the horrors and the Terminator shooting, which is my chaff clear, like it's not doing much to you. I could probably shoot them to pluck
I
off.
don't have any chaff. Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have any chaff, so you negate my shooting. Another kind of shtick of the army is the minus, but you have such a weight of fire, and your shooting is so good that, yeah, it doesn't make it as good, but it's still good. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s is still better than a lot of armies shooting.
Yeah, most armies hitting on 5s or 6s with the minus.
Yeah, exactly. Some armies can't shoot this army, so no, I think it was a good fight. Definitely the seizing and then how I react to the seize played a big role. I still made it a fight though, despite that. If a couple of key rolls would have went my way, I think it would have been a different story.
Yep.
But that's the name of the game. It's dice, so you can't blame dice. You got to expect that.
Yep. We all have good and bad dice throughout the game.
That's right.
All right. Well, I hope people enjoyed that game. I have 2 good close games in a row now. Mm-hmm. So, Nick, you're on to playing Francois this afternoon.
That's right. Another one of my big problems is the crass.
Triple Crusader, yeah. So that's a good matchup for you to practice. That'll be this afternoon.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. So consider supporting us on Patreon. Capital City Bloodbath coming up in 4 weeks. Thank you to all our sponsors, all that stuff. Thank you very much for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time. All right, man.
That was awesome.
Good
Thanks.
game.
Thanks, bro. Like, honestly, you were saying, are we still on? We're still being recorded.
Yeah.
So you were saying like you'd had no chance. I honestly